Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Well, what have we here? Better pay attention now, cause I'm the boogeyman. And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. You aren't comprehending the position that you're in. It's hopeless. You're finished. You haven't got a prayer, cause I'm Mr. Oogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere.
You should don't look scary.
You suck.
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with 31 horror toys in 31 days! And today we're taking a look at a figure from the Nightmare Before Christmas. It's the Vinimates Oogie Boogie vinyl figure. And I found this at my local Think Geek in the Greenwood Park Mall. It was actually on sale for $4.97. So I figured, hey, you can't have Halloween without the Boogeyman. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Oogie Boogie in the packaging, and I like the design. It says The Nightmare Before Christmas, Disney, and Oogie Boogie. It's a vinyl figure. There he is. It's got the Vinimates logo. This is the first Vinimates I've ever actually purchased. But I loved all the design there. Very cool. We get this artwork of Oogie Boogie on the side. Very neat. Definitely dig that. Very cool. And then the Nightmare Before Christmas, there he is. And the Vinimates logo, all that kind of good garbly-goo. And on the back, we have all the other figures in the wave. And they had all of them except for Sally. I don't remember seeing any Sallys. And yeah, it looked pretty cool. The coolest ones were the Oogie Boogie and the Mayor. I think those looked the best. He just looks like he's got claws for hands. I know they're supposed to be like great big mini-mates, but these just looked like nice big collectible figures that I really did like. Oogie Boogie and the Mayor, I did. They looked nice. So there are the other figures in the wave, if you so inclined to pick them up. So that's really pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Oogie Boogie out of the box and see what we think of the Boogeyman. So here we have Oogie Boogie out of the package, and this thing is a brick, man. It's a heavy piece of vinyl, which is very cool, and there's a lot of really nice sculpt work on it. The problem is there is zero articulation on this figure, and I mean, it is literally just a little statue. So I'm not too upset that I only paid $4.97 for it, because it is pretty neat looking. But you know, I'd expect at retail, I guess is $9.97. I'd expect the head to turn, at least the arms to turn. I mean, that's just kind of silly why they didn't do that. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not a Vinimates collector, so I don't know if you guys collect Vinimates and have any input. Definitely leave a comment below. But yeah, so articulation, he has none. So taking a closer look at Oogie Boogie himself, it is painted really decently, very clean. There's not much paint on it, but it is good. I like the color of the body. It looks like the kind of knapsack that Oogie was in the cartoon show. Lots of nice detail on the wrinkles. The stitching along his arm and up around his little head there, very nice. That's actually engraved in and then painted in, so that's a really nice little touch. I do appreciate that. Just looks good. It's cute. It just doesn't really do anything but sit there. So taking a look at the midsection of Oogie Boogie here, again, I like all the wrinkles in his sack there. The stitching on his arms and the side of his body, very nice. He looks good and fat and lumpy, like he's stuffed full of the little bugsies that he's got in the movie. So that's really cool. Definitely digging that. The shadow looks really good, and then on these elbows we get some nice design work in there as well, so that's kind of cool. And then of course the stitching, everything looks pretty decent there, just to be nice if them arms moved. And finally taking a look at the legs of the figure, very blocky, very Minimate style in the big scale, so they're just kind of big blocks of legs, but I like how his body kind of sits over them like a sack and just kind of droops. I think that's pretty cool. And then of course we get more of the details of the wrinkles and the stitching down to his legs. And it kind of looks like he's wearing little boots. There's lots of engraving on the legs themselves, so that's pretty cool. Very detailed for what it is, and what it is a vinyl statue. For comparison, here we have Oogie Boogie next to Chucky, and I thought Chucky was kind of a little statue of plastic. This guy beats him. Yeah, he's just a little bit shorter than Chucky, and Chucky's in a 5-inch scale, so this guy's just about 5 inches tall. I mean, so he's a pretty decent-sized figure, so yeah, he'll look decent on the shelf. You're just not going to be posing him on that shelf. So is the Vinimates Nightmare Before Christmas Oogie Boogie something that you want in your collection? Well, if you're a Vinimates fan, you're going to like this, I think. If you like Minimates, this might be something up your alley. If you are a die-hard Nightmare Before Christmas fan, you're probably going to like this. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. It's pretty cool. I think a lot of the merchandise is neat, but I'm just not a big collector of it. The only reason I even got it, like I said, is for the 31 Horror Toys in 31 Days. For $5, I don't think this is a bad purchase. It's a very solid piece of plastic. It's sculpted well, painted well, looks neat. It just has zero articulation, and I think at least the arms and the heads should move. But hey, that's me. So there he is, Oogie Boogie, the Boogeyman, from The Nightmare Before Christmas by Vinimates for 31 Horror Toys in 31 Days.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.